Hi, Mike Dempsey, Fraser out of Ballackinwood, here to demo the Sharp 5111 to Daniel Fraser. This is the 5111, 51 pages minute, color, and black and white. What I'd first like to start out showing you is how to create a custom user home screen. You can utilize the custom screens to change everything that you see here to having, 8 one-touch buttons, 4, 16, 32. So you can really do anything that you want as a company. You start by pressing the button there. We have to enter in the admin user. Okay. And we can go into register a key. And what you can do is choose any one of these keys to show up on the home screen. Delete a key, change a key, or change the format of the key. You've got different patterns that you can choose from. Pattern 1, 2, and what you see is the screen changing in the background. And you can also change the make a customized user home screen that states your company's name, things like that, whatever you wanted it to be. Hit finish, return, and close that, and you're back to the original screen. Now what I want to show you how to do is authentication. We go into settings, and we go into system settings, administrator login. You have the administrator login so that certain employees can't change the settings that you've already created. We go under here, go to user control, and under the user control, we scan down. We scan down and we enter in the global search, and we enter in our name into the screen. At this point, I would typically be calling Ben and yelling help.
This is when you get Ben in.
I have to log back in again. And you can see what we have here is the authentication keys that have already been programmed into the machine. Okay, cancel back out of that. Go back into settings, and I wanted to show you the power management tools. Energy saver, log back in. and we can go into energy saver, power management. Power management is a good tool because you can set this machine up to turn off the control panel in 60 seconds, 240 minutes, anywhere from 1 to 240 minutes. You can also adjust what time you want the machine turned on, Monday through Sunday. I want it turned on at 7 a.m. I want it turned off at 8 p.m. I want it to power down at lunch because there's nobody here. And all that is programmed through the power mode. Next, I want to show you the copying and scanning capabilities of the unit. You just go into the copy button. You notice here that it's unlike any other copier that you've seen. With this system, it utilizes the iPad touchscreen. Sharp actually manufactures the iPad touchscreen, so there's no number keys or little green button that you would see on any other copier. Number of copies, I need 11. You got black start, color start. Place your originals into the feeder. I just want black copies. You can either hit cancel stop. Originals will come out here, copies will come out over there. That is outstanding quality. Push the home button, get you back to where you started at any time while utilizing the machine. If you needed to scan something, you push the address book. I already have myself programmed in here as a one-touch. So I highlight my name, place the original into the feeder, and hit start. That's automatically going to scan back to my email address. And you could also designate folders on the network for storing particular customers, a network folder where anybody in the office can access it on the server or on desktops. If you look here, you've got your network folder buttons, and you just type in the file name to get to that. Edit and preview. Edit and preview is a great function because you get to copy or scan your originals by hitting the preview button. It's going to scan the original and show it on the screen. Comes across like that. You then say, that's great, that's exactly what I wanted. Or if you had two originals, you would be able to move those just like you do on an iPad. Hit additional scan. I should have scanned in two, I only scanned in one. It'll come over. You can see the other originals here. Now I could take these originals and manipulate them, spin them around if I happen to scan them in backwards, or if I was scanning to my network and I wanted to eliminate bandwidth, I could actually delete that original and then continue sending it on with the scan. That is pretty much the workflow on the Sharp 5111N. I hope you enjoyed the presentation, and I would appreciate your business. I think we've answered all the questions that you have. What do you say we sit down, write this thing up, and become a partner with Fraser?